Selling art is a key part of being an artist. Even though I have a lot of teaching experience and I do teach a lot, my art business is very important to me. I found that the work kept piling up, and then I started to think about how to get your work out there. Are you sure how the art market works? Well, I had no idea at the beginning, but it's not a problem. I have tips for you to learn how to promote yourself as an artist. I started this course as a workbook, and I suggest that you write down the information as we go, or you can purchase the workbook. My advice is to go through the whole course first, and then start again and work through each section. If you go through everything first, you'll realize how much work there is to do. And then you can learn to pace yourself and slowly start getting organized to turn your artwork into a business. This is for beginners and covers the basics. If you already have some experience, this may be a review for you, and I hope to save you time and frustrations that I experienced in my journey. I may mention this over and over again because when you don't have a mentor or if you don't have anyone helping you getting organized, you make a lot of mistakes. And I want you to miss all that frustration. I want you to start well, and I want to jumpstart your practice. So every step will help you plan and organize your newfound business. Make sure you take the time you need to make your business a success. So let's start now. The very first step is to name your business. This is a temporary name. By the end of the course, if you want to change it, you can do that. So you can call your business after your name. So for example, I chose Doris Charest Studio, or part of your name, like Smith Fine Art, or something completely different, like Firebird Art Studio. Now there's a second thing you need to do. You need to add a subtitle. An example would be Contemporary Acrylic Painter, or Modern Mosaics for Your Home, or Handmade Books for Everyone. There should be an indication of the work you do. You are a painter, a sculptor, an installation artist, or a one-of-a-kind jewelry maker. Tell us something about your skills. Define what you're actually going to sell. Most artists do about 10 different things just because they like it. But when it comes down to selling, you need to pick one item and work on that one. And then if you decide you want to sell other things as well, then you can work on the other things. But to get going, you need to pick one thing. So do this now, and then we'll move to the next section. So here's the next section. What do you do? For example, I make one-of-a-kind paintings in the city of St. Albert area, where I create installations that are experiences for the public, or I create small sculptures in plaster that show an abstracted view of nature. Keep your phrase short and to the point. So you take the information you have in the first part, where you decide what you want to do, and now you make a sentence that tells us about it. These 3 items are the start of your business plan. We will delve into this more deeply in the following chapters, but these 3 elements should be the basis of your start towards a business. Now do this part first, and then we'll move on to the next section. See you in the next part.